Welcome back everyone to this jam-packed edition. I've been rather busy with stuff, as we all have, but yeah, got a lot to show you today. Gonna try and jam it in as quick as possible. I've really not been on YouTube to watch, post, or just the odd post that I've done myself, but no actual videos. Just literally haven't had time, got other things going on, yada yada yada. So I'm not gonna bang on too much, but we got a special visitor today. His Lordshipness, Highness, and you'll probably guess who it is. But yeah, got a visitor, a little friend for my plastic man, who's kind of changed his fatigues at the moment because we're into the army theme at the moment. So army theme, we got a little, I think it's a jewelry class, little army logo. It says it's not really in focus, but it does say army there. It's a Hornby one. You know, I'm not the biggest Hornby fan, and when I say I'm not the biggest Hornby fan, I used to be, but the last 15 years and that, I think they've lost their way. Just yeah, the models are not as good as they used to be, and we're not going to bang on about that, but I did get this. I'm actually rather impressed with it. I know you're all going to be flabbergasted saying something nice about Hornby, but it is actually, it's secondhand, but it is a nice little logo. It's really nicely done, obviously with a little trailer, and yeah, it runs well. So it's got pickups obviously from here as well, a little tiny motor in there. Yeah, nice little sort of loco really. So I'm going to put it on track. I'm going to pop you on pause, and we'll give it a little run. But just before we do, I'm going to bring out my special guest. So just bear with me a second. So there he is. His Lordshipness, Lord Owl, who kindly sent me obviously a bigger version I'll show you in a second, and Lord Owl's Labby, little friend for Plastic Man. So his Lordshipness has come to inspect the troops, and yeah, it's really cool, really cool. Really liking that owl, Lord Owl, sorry, and thanks for sending that. So what I'll do is I shall give it a quick run, just to give you a... It might stutter a little bit just because it's... the loco's cold, as it just did. If you just bear with me 1 second, just give it a little nudge. I'm actually interested to see if it can actually pull this lot. So it's pushed it all right. So we'll just bring it back again. Not bad for it. I mean, that motor must be really tiny in there. But look at that. And them things ain't light, them tanks. Yeah. Just on the top there, they are the self-propelled Abbots, the 105mm guns. I'm just going to turn you a second, but that's, as I said, I got it second-hand. Came in bubble wrap, because it was boxed, but it didn't have the inner sleeve to it. But that's yeah, really liking that a lot actually. And I know you're going to be shocked at me saying something nice about Hornby, but yeah, I think they did a good job of that. We'll just let it come. Hopefully I can get you a better angle at it. I need to start packing some of this stuff away actually. I know Stephen from Oh, hang on. From Ponder's End, Stephen from Ponder's End said, you know, he wanted to see more of the layout. Unfortunately, Stephen, everything's packed away, mate. So I can't really show you too much. Oh, I need to change the directions, which I thought he did, but it didn't. But yeah, I need to pop some of this stuff away. Just bear with me a second, I'm just trying to... I think that's on track. But yeah, it's, yeah, I really liking that. And I'm shocked that he's... If you remember that Apocalypse train that I did in that Hornby loco, wouldn't even pull it south. So the fact that this is pulling this lot, I'm actually really impressed with it. So yeah, credit where credit's due. And it's got army on the side, so a little army shunter. And obviously Lord Owl there inspecting the troops. So I'll just bring it one more time back. Shocked I didn't get any more coughing and spluttering out of it actually, just because my tracks are dirty and everything. So we're just going to stop it there a second because I want to show you something else, which again I think's, yeah, really cool. So I'll just bear with me 1 second. So there we go. Just going to quickly run through the vehicles. We got our Fox CVRW, which is our combat vehicle reconnaissance wheeled. We also got a BV 206, which is just there, and we got the German version of the 432, which has got a turret on top, 30mm, and just to your left there is a Samaritan, which is another CVRT. I'll just move the camera a little bit so you can see it. You see, I'll use the old, you know, paint pen to do the lights. Same on the back there. And hopefully I can just, I'll turn it in a minute and I'll show you. Done the lights on you can see on the front now on the 206, the BV 206, and we got a 434, which is our Remy 432 variant with the crane on. So yeah, that's the answers from the post that I did. So we got a vehicle from every CVRT series now. Obviously we got you know, Scorpion and Sultan, and obviously Spartan on this one with another Sultan. So yeah, they're looking actually really nice, and you can see the difference between the weathering to the ones that haven't been weathered. But yeah, plenty of army vehicles. It's good that you can incorporate obviously military with model railways. So what I've got here is, I only bought it because of the name really. I know the names have changed over the years, because I don't even know if it's still called the Logistics Corps now, because it changed from the Royal Corps of Transport, which is what this loco is called, Royal Corps of Transport, to the Logistic Corps. So it's a class 45, it's a Helgen one. So I'm just going to run it. If it doesn't stall, that is. So it's just coming into view now. Right, Lord Owl, I'll see you later, mate. Just going to get a better view. My camera doesn't tip. me 1 second. So yeah, my intentions now, I think one of those wheels is not sitting on the front there. Actually on the back I can see it wobbling. Just 1 second. Yeah, it's probably going to stall over this point because struggling to get those front wheels aligned onto the track, obviously given my physical situation. Yeah, there you go. So I'm just going to give it one more run. Just give you a look at this angle, because I can't really hold the camera too long because it's killing me bloody hand. So yeah, there you go, Royal Corps of Transport. Yeah, so I'm going to give it up as a bad job trying to put that. I just can't get them front wheels on that 45 aligned, so it's hitting the points and stalling. But there you go. So I'm just going to let it stall one more time, just like that. So yeah, what I'm going to do, I just thought I'd just give you the close-up Royal Corps of Transport, which turned into the Logistics Corps, I think around about 2000. So Lord Owls inspected the troops, and he tips his hat. So lots of vehicles. So I'm going to get all this packed away and just leave it there. So it's been a bit of a weird video, but time's of the essence. I said I've got a lot on my plate to get on with, so I shall see you when I see you. So it's bye from me, as the two Ronnies would say, and bye from him. So look after yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.